From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need... to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Here we go. It's Henry on the counter. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Shotgun now for Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So now they have 3rd and short. Levis now against the blitz. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go Levis. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Hey, Lion. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. And they bring him down around the 34. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey. Here we go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle. A pickup of just a yard on 1st and 20. Still 19 to go as it brings up 2nd down. ETN again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more, and that's going to bring up 3rd and very long.
Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're on the board.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Levis from the shotgun. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Levis. He's got time here. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence working from the gun. Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
ETN on the catch. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. 1 quarter down. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right 13, right 13.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right 49, right 49.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Has his man, it's Ridley. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's the Ghent, Belgium native, Corliss Waitman with the honors. He's got it at the 24. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On red. Sink right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw, Lawrence. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 16-point ball game. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A give right side to Henry. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Like 24.
Levis now off the play fake. Brought in right side. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And this one doesn't go far. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 2-yard gain.
Army.
4th down.
Running for it. Here's Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Lawrence in the pistol. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Hey. Hut. Hey, check that. Hut.
They'll try it left with Etienne. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, go.
And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hey, run.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 13.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
49's down. 22, Rita. Set Hut.
On the play fake, it's Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Like 44.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Hold on. Like 90.
Another run for Henry. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. 44-yard line.
Like 54.
Throwing now off play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Or 54. Like 54.
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing is Levis. Chased out to his right. Catch is made. Bouncing football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Like 54, like 54.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Levis throwing again on second down. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing third and long. Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up fourth and long. Katie York now on for the field goal. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
11.
Lawrence trying again on second. Getting out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's go. Take right open.
Blitz coming. Lawrence. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Levis. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Hey, come on. Tracy.
Back to throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long.
Lisa 24. 11, Agate. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, heavy. Go, let's go. Hot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And he's going to slide to a halt. For the moment, it's a gain, but we'll see if that penalty flag brings it all back. So they'll let the play stand, decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Fair catch is made, a yard or two short of midfield. So no return on that punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis from the shotgun. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans start the second half with some needed points. On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll head out of bounds on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
This finds Cooks complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Route.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Grant, 23.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Complete, it's Ingram. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Go. Red on red. Go. Here we go.
From the red zone now. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Escapes out to the left. The ball is loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
On red. Silver.
ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Quickly fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Running once more with Henry. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Here we go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Buys time, rolling right. And this is intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Like 46.
Levis now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait.
And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of midfield. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cut out left. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He's got it at the 5. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars continue piling onto this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Mike 49. Mike 49.
Henry running to the left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Blast through midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Mike 24.
On the play fake, it's Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Mike 54.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Mike 13. Mike 13.
They'll go Levis. That's cut beyond the marker. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now pitch it to Henry. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Looking for the back that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Levis now against the blitz. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's the rookie from Auburn! And the Jaguars are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Jaguars nearing their 9th win of the season. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tack on 7 more to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right 54.
They toss right side to Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. The Jags bringing out the dime look. 3rd down.
Right 5-4. Odd. Right 5-4.
From the gun, Levis. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They'll go. It's Pollard. Breaks the tackle. Still going. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Right, let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them.